That's a tough question. Obviously, when it comes to government and business, the two aren't supposed to mix to a great deal here in Canada. And so, free market dictates how it's going to do what it's going to do. A popular comment I've heard lately is liquor stores. How many more liquor stores do we need? I've got no issues with liquor stores. I've got no issues with restaurants. And at the end of the day, the market will dictate how many we're supposed to have or not. They'll either all survive because there's enough people buying from them, or the ones that do a good business will survive and the ones that don't will go away. Council doesn't incentivize one business over another. And we try to deal with growth and promote things. A prime example right now is that we're looking at our development, costs of our development, how we do our development, our procedure for that, and working actually with a group from the Chamber has been very helpful in giving us ideas, and our administration that's putting in a ton of time to look at how do we make it more attractive for business to come here based within the parameters that we're able to do that. I also think that you're going to see in 2016, and this is more of a prediction more than a council directive, is the fact that as businesses, it's a new world out there, and we're all having to adapt and find new ways to do things. I think businesses that want to survive are going to have to be innovative, and they're going to have to be competitive. I think as a resident, though, too, we also have to understand that for a business person, it's a very risky time to get into business. It's not the ideal time. The economy is down, and so on and so forth. So, we're going to see a lack of growth in that for a little while. The reality is that the forestry sector is doing well, and we're very fortunate for that. But we're heavily dependent upon oil and have been for a long time. And until that market changes, we're limited to what we're going to see in growth. And unfortunately, Slave Lake Council has very little control over the price of oil. So we're looking at a variety of projects on how we diversify our economy a little bit. Tourism is a big push for us. Working with the Tri-Council, which is our MD and our Sawridge, to see how we can develop that industry a lot better in the coming years, as well as some facilities and some training. We're looking at some things with FireSmart, some post-secondary education type stuff, some training, to make ourselves a bit of a center for those things. And I don't have an easy fix for that, but that's definitely my mindset and where things are at. So council's cognizant of the fact that variety is key to the economy and that we want to promote growth, but there is a balance between what we can and can't do.